Hi, welcome to CJY Money Entertainment. And if you've been to my channel before, hi honeybees, that's what I call my subscribers. And I haven't really been putting in much videos because I've been not feeling very well. So I kind of feel like I'm getting better. So if you've never been to my channel before, on Fridays we keep it real with topics that's trending on social media or through my social media people ask me to talk about. Today we're talking about kids going back to school. And I'm going to do a Q&A. When I first started my career, I was a teacher. And then my career went on to health and children. So this is why I thought it would be a good topic. Let's get to it. First question I have is, if you had children in school age, would you put them in school? Well, first, I think anybody who have children that's supposed to go to school, you need to evaluate a few things. First, I evaluate the school system and what did they do for this pandemic. Do they have ear filters to ear filter out the ear, since it's an airborne virus and it gets transferred from person to another person, airborne? How are they ventilating? Is the classrooms outside, which is good, or is the classrooms inside? Do they have any type of airflow to keep that air to go outside? That's important. The second thing is the CDC guidelines. Is every child going to wear a mask, as well as the teachers and everyone in the building or surrounding the perimeter of the building? Is there any kind of sanitary wash? Is all the water faucets going to be cut off? Because I know kids like drink out of the water faucet. And how is the social distancing going to be? It should be 6 to 8 feet. And I know that's kind of hard for small district schools, but they can open up a library. They can get and open up a building that's not being used, a warehouse, and separate so the kids can get in and go back to school. Now, next question. Okay. This question is, what if my kid is in kindergarten? How do I have my child go back to school? Well, here's the thing about younger kids. Younger kids love to share. So even though you may have taught them the importance of keeping on a mask and wearing the mask, they like to share candy that's in their mouth, their crayons. All they care is, I want to hug my friend and I want to share my stuff. So that's kind of difficult when you have younger children. What if I have a teenager and my teenager doesn't like to follow my rules? Well, there's the problem. And some teenagers are followers. They're not leaders. So if their friends said they look stupid in a mask and you don't have to wear a mask, they're going to take off their mask behind your back, behind the teacher's back, and they're not going to wear their mask, and they're not going to social distance. So this is what I suggest. If you have a child that's about 10 years old and older, you need to sit them down. Children is much more smarter than us as adults. And they can handle the truth. And you tell them how important it is for them to be a superhero. And that mask is like a cape. And when they put that mask on, they're protecting them, they're protecting others, they're protecting mom, dad, grandmas, aunts, and they need to be the superhero right now. Because us as adults, we're wishy-washy. I don't do politics on my channel, but some people believe in politics on how to control health. And sometimes they forget about their child. So be honest with your child. Sit your child down. Design a mask, a couple of masks that they like. Make sure they got extra masks in their book bag so they can hand it out. Let them know you need to be the leader. You need to be the avenger. You need to be the superhero that will save lives. One person being sick saves 100 to 1,000 lives. And that's what you need to tell them. And tell them how proud you are that they will be the superhero that will save others. And when you tell them this, I'm pretty sure that kids that care about others, they will be the leaders. They will tell them, no, you need to put on that mask. You're killing 100 people. No, you need to social distance. You're killing 1,000 people. It is what it is. It's time not to sugarcoat it. When they under the age of 10, I can see sugarcoating it. But these kids know about death. These kids watch TV. These kids know sometimes more than the adults know. This is the last question that I'm going to take. In your district, if you had children, would you let them attend? Well, here's this situation. I live in an area that's not a big city. And I'm in Ohio. And Ohio right now is spreading. I would not have my child go to school right now. I would wait until after the new year. And I understand a lot of people have to work. And I understand that most people can't work at home. But I could not be that parent that if my child got sick and my child didn't die from it, but later on ends up with a brain aneurysm or bad lungs because they caught this virus, it would devastate me. The problem, what I say with this is now I'm going to kick it in and keep it real. We don't know about this virus. We don't know the effects on the children. We do know that children gets the virus. We do know that children share the virus. Why wouldn't they? They got lungs, they got a heart, they got everything that adults have. But what we don't know is the later on effects. These babies out there that's getting the virus, these kids that's getting the virus and they're okay. You don't know if they're okay. You won't know if they're okay for the next 5, 7, 10 years. You don't know. This virus started from an animal, a bat, and it's killing people now. So we don't know. So my personal opinion, if it was my child, no. I hope I was able to answer people's questions in the comments below. You know what time it is. It is Friday, and I'm tired, and I'm out. Peace. Likes up if you like this video. Slap that subscribe button because you want to see more.